everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on our Autumn Meditation Month. We're working in the Sequoia National Monument because it might go away, and these trees I truly, truly love. I don't want to see them going away. Today we're moving through the afternoon into the evening hours, and now we're talking about preparing food. Now, we talked about lunch, we talked about breakfast, but dinner is different, right? Dinner is usually more elaborate. If you are someone who's part of a family, it involves often multiple people. I try to make it involve multiple people. On the weekends, I want to work with my wife. The truth is that I'm often exhausted, and she's just makes dinner for us. If I can, I like to be involved with that. During the week, I teach at night, so my dinner happens. My dinner ritual is to run down between classes and eat as much as I can in my office with the door shut. And often a student has followed me down, so I'm going to say, "I'm sorry, I'm going to eat in front of you, but say whatever it is you want to say." And I shove as much food in my mouth as I can get, and then I run back up, and maybe eat a little bit more on the way home. And that's an interesting ritual. The awareness of what I'm doing at that moment says something about my life. I'm not complaining. I enjoy teaching at night. If I didn't want to teach at night, I wouldn't teach at night. But it says what my values are, what it is I like, what it is I do every day, that kind of thing. How is it that you do that? What is the joy of that moment? What is the pain of that moment? What is the frustration or the companionship? Now, if you're somebody who is eating alone dinner, that's another poem altogether, and it's an interesting one because you're thinking, well, when I first lived by myself, I'd make almost nothing. I'd maybe even eat directly out of the can because I was in my 20s and I was living in my own apartment. And as time went on, it became more elaborate because it's really depressing to just eat out of a can. And finally, I was making food, but then I would have a calculation as well. I'm going to make enough dinner for 3 days, and so I don't have to go through this every day just for myself, but I'll have something that's interesting to eat every night. Anyway, whatever that ritual is for you, write it, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.